Right. What up? What up? What up?
Hello, hello.
Got him.
What's going on? Good to be
What's
back on, man.
back at it? Let
Everyone,
me.
everyone hear me all clear, all loud and clear?
I'm gonna do an audio test because I don't know how much I can trust the audience. So let's
Morning,
do it.
everyone. What's going on, guys?
Guys, this is gonna be like a real silly way to start because I'm gonna be like, dude, let me check this and check that. So anyway, thanks for coming on, Az. Appreciate it.
Pleasure, man. Looking forward to jumping on again, man. Share some wizardry again.
For sure, for sure. Let me do a real. Let me.
Man, share some
Wow, it
wizardry
sounds
again.
amazing, actually.
It sounds good.
Yeah, look, fuck, this is groundbreaking stuff.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, we turn
Everyone,
on.
will, everyone will have to bear with me because I'm watching the charts through your stream, so people bear with me a little bit. But I've still got my charts up here as well.
Yeah. Amazing, amazing. So yeah, I'm not sure any of you guys kind of sometime last week or the week before that, I jumped over on Aaron's stream. Aaron's a trader here in Australia as well, and as if you wanted to, a little bit of an intro or something like that.
Yeah, for sure, man. Definitely. If anyone doesn't know me, I'm Aaron from Bali, as you guys all know me from. um, I've been trading for 7 years now, which is ridiculous. I'm, believe it or not, 30 years old. Started trading in probably the worst way possible. Fell into the get rich quick schemes, the signal groups, which I mentioned we would touch on last time. The all the worst ways possible. Sucked at trading for like at least 2 years. Did swing trading for a while, and then been day trading for the past 3 years, and streaming for the past 3 as well. And here we are, man. The rest is history.
So you genuinely got into this thinking it would be a get rich quick kind of thing?
Absolutely, man. I went through, which is funny when I see all the scams now, because I literally went through every possible scam, like the quote unquote free groups that are you join the broker, you get the free signals, and you're gonna make lots of money. Loads of shit, man. I've been through loads of crap. I've wasted thousands just going through so much BS.
Wow. And here we are. You made it through to the other end. There was obviously enough of a burning desire to get through all that shit.
100%, man. I quit for a little bit though, to be honest. I was like, nah, this is a scam. I quit for a little bit, but it's one of them things that once you see a little bit of success in trading, it's very hard to go back to normal ways.
It is, yeah. That always reminds me of, and I bring it up a fair bit. One of Raj's comments that he made. He said, "Once the train, like the train had already left, there's no going back now."
100%, man. It's so true. Once you start, I say to people, once you start, there is no going back. There really isn't.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
My mic's in and out. Is my mic in and out? Is it good?
It's going robotic to normal, but I think it's enough. It's good enough.
Okay, cool.
So let's have a little bit of look here on gold.
Let's do it, man. I did take a bit of a loss today, personally.
Yep.
I was in some gold buys in Asia this morning, and then gold just had a crazy rip lower today, which I didn't short, unfortunately.
Yeah, we were watching Asia up here as well, and I really wanted to buy gold, but then it melted down here, right?
Yep. I took that, see that 15 where it kind of grabbed the lows and closed bullish right before the big drop.
Yep.
I basically bought that candle that dropped massively across the left, around 32.46 ish. Yeah, that one. That one, right?
Yep. Yeah, and it just like impulsively dropped. I think as in London when Asia Open actually came in, it just I can see ya.
Yeah, huge.
So the way I'm kind of looking at this right now is like, let's have a look. I'll be interested in what your thoughts are on this. I don't think about it too much, but like, obviously there was kind of this level here, right, which was like respected on the daily. We came up, tapped, and danced around, and then we broke through last week, kind of came back up, pushed back down, and now I feel like we're kind of still hovering around the bottom end of what was once that pretty strong support level.
Yep, 100%, man. I kind of jumped on the charts today. And that's the first thing I always do. Like, I'll look at the weekly, then I'll look at the daily. I kind of look at this daily. I'm like,
Mm,
well, Tuesday closed bullish,
mm,
Wednesday closed bearish, Thursday
mm,
closed bullish, Friday
mm.
closed bearish. Like, there's no real kind of daily direction right now. And for me, like, having a clear daily direction is like so key for intraday trading.
Yep.
So when I kind of jumped on it, I was like, man, I do like buys, but at the same time, it's like, fuck, I liked buys on Friday. Buys didn't work on Friday.
Yep.
So now I'm a bit more like, if I drop down to low time frame, now I'm a bit more like neutral, I guess. I do still like the longs, but I kind of daily bias is a bit all over the place for me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And I've noticed like this area where we are, it's like it seems to be like this kind of consolidation-ish area. Even though we can still trade within that, it's yeah, like you said, there's no real clear direction.
100%, man. My you probably see the same. Like, my easiest days are when I kind of jump on. I look at the daily close. I'm like, oh yeah, fantastic. Like clear buys today or clear sells today.
Yep.
Whereas you look at it today, I'm like, oh, it's like if someone says to me like, where do I think today's going to close? I'm like, I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Yeah. Yep. Even these 4 hours, they're pretty freaking weird looking.
100%, man.
Aaron sounds like RJT. Yeah, that's
Really.
you guys. I don't know, man. Like I think it cuts in and out of good audio and bad audio. He sounds like auto tune. It sucks.
Sound like I'm on auto tune. Yeah, I did auto tune before I jumped on.
Nah, I wish we knew how to do shit, but we're just traders.
Yeah, is it unlistenable for the people watching, or is it doable?
I'm not listening. Nah, that's fine. That's like it's not ideal, but it's easy as to hear.
Cool, man. Cool.
So let's have a look. The 4 hour doesn't tell us much. The daily is kind of, I mean, the 1 hour is just moving up here. I mean, I'm not mad if this can break out above this level. I might take some sort of breakout up here.
Yeah, I like the buys, especially when that 1, 2, 3 candles ago, the 30-minute grabbed the lows and closed bullish. I was actually looking to buy that, but then you kind of came up into the highest, held it. So yeah, I agree. If we can actually break out here, I like longs. Previous hourly was a bit weird, but it's looking like we're going to come and fill in that wick.
That'd be great. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. So Az, what it's only a little bit off. So what happened when you were thinking about quitting? Was that just because you were burnt out from going through these groups on and off?
Yeah, I guess so, man. And like following the wrong people, like not knowing, like, is it actually possible? Like, am I actually wasting my time? Especially when like, when you're first starting out, you're trying to get trading down, and like, you got the pressure from like other people saying like, oh, like, you making money yet? As if you're gonna make money right away. And I wasn't making money right away, which is, as I say to him, like, it's completely fucking normal. But I think it's because I was just following the wrong people. And I was like, man, I'm not doing this because I actually enjoy trading. I'm doing this only because I want to make money. And then I kind of got to a point where I was like, now let me actually get good and passionate about calling market moves as opposed to just, like back when I started, it's like I didn't care about, being able to call nice moves. All I cared about was just making money. Yep. But then you kind of let go that the reality is like, you're probably not going to make money for the first 6 months to a year. Or if you're following the right people, which is why it's great that we both do these streams, then you'll do it a lot quicker. But back when we were doing it, you didn't have YouTube streams that you could tune in and watch someone live every day. Like, I fucking wish I did. I'd be way further ahead now. If I did, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's such a valuable thing where you can see, like, as a trader coming up, where you can see other traders participate in the market in real time and just see like the micro decisions they make on the fly and
100%,
their overall approach. Yeah, it's really, really valuable.
I feel like a lot of the like, I don't know, maybe for newer people, but I guess now, like, it's so easy to spot like who's full of shit, who's selling lifestyle, and who's actually in their trades. But I don't know, when I first got into it, like, there was so much more lifestyle BS, and it wasn't as big as it is now, I guess. Or maybe it's still out there. I see it now. I'm like, fuck, it's so obvious. But maybe people do still fall for it. I don't know.
I think they do. The only reason I think that is because I have a big TikTok following, and I see the delusion. I see the delusion, man. People still follow. See, people still fall for it.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's a. I always kind of say to people, like, man, it's like, fuck, we're hoping to do this for the next like 20, 30 plus years. Like, who cares if we don't make money right now? You know what I mean? Like, we have all the time in the world.
Yep. 100%. No rush, man.
You'll get there quicker by taking your time. Actually, if anything.
Definitely. Wait, so are we trading here tonight? Brother, we are trading here tonight like you wouldn't believe.
Absolutely.
We didn't come here just to show our pretty faces. We came here to trade. But if the opportunity doesn't show up, then we won't.
I would have liked to have been in these buys, to be honest, but every time frame, even down to the 15-minute, hasn't really given me a reason to get in yet until we close. Until we close.
Definitely. Yeah, look, I'm not mad. If this can break above here, we've got 3.5 minutes here. Personally, then I'll be looking for a retest and a continuation. I'll participate in a buy up here.
Yep. I like you're on the futures chart, right? Let me see where it is in the futures chart. I like my long target was to buy on the futures chart back up into like 32.56, which is what,
back up here. Yep, above. Oh, yep. Nice.
Yeah, I reckon a lot of people are getting trapped in some big sells here.
For sure. Az, do you want to answer that one? How do you control your emotions when you lose?
For sure, man. You have to understand, like, it's okay to still feel emotions. It's just about how you react to them differently. Like, if you feel like you've just taken a big loss and you feel like you're super emotional, you know, there's only two of things you can do. You can either accept it and walk away, or you can sit there, cry about it, revenge trade, and lose loads of fucking money like an idiot. So it's like I still like today. I took a loss. It's like fucking. I took like a $900 loss in like 15 minutes. It's like, yeah, it's pretty fucking annoying, but it's like, what can I do? I can sit here, cry and revenge trade, or I can just go walk away, accept that it's a single trade. It doesn't really, you know. I go back and look at my past couple of months. Go, oh sweet, it doesn't affect me in the slightest. And just journal it down as well. You know, people always journal their wins, their losses, but like, write down your emotions as well. Like, it's okay to still feel emotions. Just don't do stupid shit from it. React, like, listen to yourself, and you know, take a step back and come back in a couple of hours.
Yeah, that's a bit of a misconception, right? Because we always hear, like, when you're coming up and trading, like, oh, you've got to be this emotionless trader, but it's actually not true. Like, it's impossible to be emotionless. It's just you get better at managing that emotion.
100%, man. 100%. Yeah, I guess I thought you'd have, like, you know, as you progress, like, obviously you build up like a better tolerance to it, but you know, you still feel certain emotions. Like, I'd be lying if it wasn't frustrating taking like a fucking $900 loss first trade of the week. The old me would just be fucking revenge trading and trying to buy up the dips and get wiped out. Whereas now I'm like, nah, it's fine. Walk away, come back in London, there'll still be another trade.
That's what I was going to ask you, like what the old you would have done, which was, like you said, you know, and it's that cycle of, you know, trying to get the money back.
100%, man. I would have been buying that dip up all morning long, and I would have fucking blown out all of my gains without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. This is a nice 15 push.
And you can see the chat and everything. Hey, yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it all here, man. Yep.
Connect, bro.
I like this. I like this 15 breakout.
Same. Really like. So let's see. We've got a minute here. See if we can hold this area here.
You've been trading NQ a little bit more. Some of the guys said about NQ.
Yeah, let's have a little look at NQ. It's very rare. I only take the A, like what's my version of an A++ on it, and that doesn't come around every day, so I don't trade it that often.
NQ scares me. I get a bit scared trading Nasdaq. It's for the big dogs.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy, hey. Yeah, nothing on NQ. Nice gold.
Yeah, it says 68 tick push in this 5 minute. Yeah, very, very decent push. I guess that's the thing I fucked up this morning as well. It's like I didn't actually realize how big these ranges were. The previous 15 was like $600, which is way too much for me. So I actually should have traded micros, but yeah, ranges are back to being very big.
Yeah, I thought it was going to start chilling out now that these kind of agreement came with these tariffs, and I thought the market was going to start chilling out of it, but it's still happening. Is Aaron Balinese? Yes, he confirmed.
Yeah, I'm in Bali right now.
Yeah, I like this. If this can wick down and
yeah, get a wicket.
Pretty interested.
What do you do when you take a loss? Do you have like a? I kind of get asked this quite a lot. Like, do I have a certain loss limit? Like, do you have a certain amount of trades that you lose, you're done, or do you just kind of see how you feel?
Yeah, I have two losses and I'm done these days. And I actually have a lockout limit now. See this right now? My risk settings are locked, so I can only lose 400 per account a day.
Nice.
Yeah, which to me would equate to probably like one or two trades.
Yeah, that's good, man. I like that.
Yeah, no bottom wick on the 30. Take that into consideration. I don't think so. I think if we get a bottom wick here and then it starts to flip and break its own top wick, there's pretty decent probability it's going to continue.
Yeah, I mean, the 15 did close nice. I'm just surprised this Owlie didn't give more of a bottom wick, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought this Owlie give a little bit of a bottom wick, maybe tag some lows and then see if we can push. How's the 4 hour looking?
It is an interesting level. Like this exact level was kind of that main support level prior. Just had a fair few rejections, but
Is this the final week of the month? No, two more.
yeah, I really want a bit more of a decent wick than this, probably. I think.
I know, because I'm trying to like, where's like intraday targets versus intraday stops is like just about, if even squeeze out a 1-to-1. Yeah, big fake out level.
Yeah, if this wants to leave now, I'll probably have to wave it goodbye. I really would like more of a bottom wick on this 15.
Someone's kicking off. Why are you not live on TikTok? They asked twice. They're fuming.
Yeah, it was too much to juggle to go live on TikTok again today.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, explain. Why? Bro, who cares? You're here now. You're here, bro.
Yeah, this is better. You get the screens, you get everything.
Yeah.
What time is it? We've got only 17 minutes into the London Open as well. We got time.
Yeah, exactly. Is Daniel Balinese? Yes, I got bred in.
Didn't you say you were going to? Are you going to Bali soon? Did I hear you say you're going to Bali soon?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, just going there, just to just why not, kind of thing.
Yeah, okay, man.
Not to do anything. I'll bring all my computer and everything and still stream. I just a different
100%.
environment.
Yeah, it's good, man. I'm going in June.
Oh yeah, okay. And are you doing the retreat thing?
Yeah, I'm doing the retreat, man. Doing the retreat from the 16th to 22nd. But I might go a couple of days early or something. Chill there for a little bit. Such a good place to trade from, man. Honestly.
Is it?
Yeah, fuck, it's so good, man. Lifestyle, food, weather. It's just the villas are nice, cheap, so good, man. Good trading times as well. Good streaming times.
Yep.
It's so good, man.
Bro, how the hell do you trade? Like when you were in the UK, right? That's where you're from?
Yep.
Bro. Oh, I guess it's different when you're like a full-time trader, because most guys like would be working and then they can't fit the Asia sesh. So I guess they would have to trade New York.
Yeah, I was. It's hard when you're upcoming for sure. Like when I was trying to upcoming and trade, like that's what's great about here in Australia. Is like people can work like a normal job and still trade the evening. Like it's fucking perfect. But in the UK, man, it was so tough. That's why I had to swing trade more, because I couldn't watch the charts like during the day, because I'd work 9 to 5 London time. That's literally all your trading time.
Yeah.
But when I was back in Europe last year, no, this year, sorry. Fuck, it's also so good, man, because sometimes you can like trade London, and like if you get a good trade in London, it's like, man, you're done by like 10 a.m. Which is so good. Or you can like trade New York as well if you want to, but like getting up first thing in the morning, jumping straight on the charts, like feeling fresh, getting it done. It's like, yeah, it's so good. Don't get me wrong, like I love Asia, but sometimes Asia's a bit hit and miss, whereas like I jump on London, it's like I almost know there's going to be good volume.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to put a buy stop here. If this can flip, I'm interested, but I don't think it will. Yeah, I've got a few guys that I'm helping, and they're from the UK, and they're like, man, I don't know. When they told me their hours, I was like, oh yeah, if you're working 9 to 5, it is kind of tricky.
100%, man. But you can also trade pre-London. Like, fuck, I see moves on London at like 5 to 7 a.m. Like pre-London, you can get fucking great moves.
Yeah.
You can get really good moves. You're not gonna get trades every day, but if you can show up a couple of times a week, you still get your moves for sure.
100%. I'm at work right now.
Nice. On the grind, good man. I used to do that. I used to literally check my phone in the toilet and fucking everything.
Yeah.
On the grind. It is a grind, but it makes it all worth it as well.
Oh yeah. work nights in UK, then trade early London. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, sick. Yeah, nice. I always say to people as well, it's like, man, you don't fuck. I think I did it the worst way possible as well. It's like I literally worked a job that I absolutely hated, and I would take out all that frustration on the charts. But it's like, man, there's so many ways to make money, like digital nomad jobs these days. Like, fuck, you can still do something you enjoy and like do something part time and trade in the evening. It's like you're not just being like a fucking bum
Right.
sitting at home. You're actually working towards doing something that's very good.
Yeah.
Um,
What was it like when you went full time? Like you get funded and you had already had enough evidence that you had the ability to do this?
Yeah, I had personal capital. I had 2 funded accounts, and I also lived fucking well below my means. I went to go live in Asia for a while, and I was like, man, if I'm making like, say, if I'm making like £2,000 a month in a job, I was like, fuck, if I make half of that, but I'm able to be free, do what I want, live where I want. So, man, I know I'll be so much happy, and I can scale this as well. Like I didn't care about making like 10, 20K a month. I was like, man, if I can just make a couple of K a month, like fuck, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And then that positivity and that clear mind is what helped me scale it so much more.
Yeah, you need the clear mind. Hey, the pressure of it will freaking eat you alive.
100%. If you go to a job and you hate your life, you try and take out that negativity onto the charts, man, it fucking doesn't end well.
Yeah, I heard you saying that. Yeah, it definitely makes sense.
You just, you come home from your job, you're like, fuck, I'm pissed off, I hate my life, and like you take that out on the charts, it's like,
Yep.
It's the worst place to trade from.
Yep. 100%. I just canceled my order here before this came up. I just wasn't liking the way it's kind of dancing around here. The 30 minutes going to close shortly. I might wait for a 30 closure.
Yep. I like these highs.
Reason for canceling the buy stop. Yeah, I just wasn't liking how it was dancing around here. And the fact that this 30 doesn't have a bottom wick and shit like that. I just want to see how this 30 closes.
Yeah, I think it's just 7 minutes away. It's the first 30-minute London as well. I think we got time here. I think buys look great, but this 30-minute will be key.
Yep.
Be key. Do you just watch the futures chart now as well?
The only thing I look on futures, Forex, Aaron, is the 4 hour now.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Yeah. Yep. I've decided to just watch the 4 hours on Forex.
Yeah, nice.
And even then, I'm not, because I just kept fucking my head. I was like, I just have to pick a side, and I just picked futures.
Yeah. So I said, is Aaron left top step? Nah, I'm still a top step man. I'm a top step boy.
He's abandoned them.
I'm a top step boy.
He's a top step boy. Well, that's crazy. Them island boys, they're 2 brothers. They fought each other. Like, how sad. They had a boxing match.
It's fucking crazy.
Crazy world, man. If the daily in the 4 hour. It depends. It depends, Mad Lord, I guess, how you're trading and what your overview is.
Anything for clout, yeah. Yeah, maybe we need to have a boxing match then. Do you want to have a boxing match?
Bro, I
Stop
actually,
calling each other out.
I seen there was like a traders boxing match thing. Have you ever seen that? There was like some well-known guys and they had boxing matches.
It was like, it was almost like was it boxing or was it like MMA? I don't even know what it was. It was fucking,
I don't know.
it's so fucking fun.
It's like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to make money, not box. Do you both trade the same style? I guess style in terms of we both just kind of look at naked charts, right? Just candlesticks.
Yeah, I think I guess I use more like liquidity concepts, but I don't know. Do you kind of look at it from that perspective as well?
No, like I understand liquidity, and I do like to watch how it will gravitate to those high liquidity zones, but I don't I don't think about it when I enter trades, which is a big difference, right? I know it's a big part of your concepts.
The thing is, we've had like, I've jumped off stream before and I've seen your stories. It's like, we've had like identical trades and just seen it in possibly complete different ways and still had the exact same setup, which is what's so good.
100%. Yep, I've noticed that as well, and it just goes to show, like, man, there's like infinite ways to look at the charts, eh?
100%, man. There's I think like people say like, does ICT work or does this work? It's like, man, it's just do whatever works and what makes the most sense to you. They all work. It doesn't mean many work for you, but just find what works for you.
They all work, man. Yep.
We got 30 close? No, 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think I made the right choice here, canceling this order. And it's also, this is actually deceptively such a strong level. There's been a lot of rejections for resistance and support.
Mm-hmm.
So
I agree. I do think we're gonna get a strong close here, but again, rather than try and trade what we think, let's just, it's 4 minutes away, may as well just see it.
yep, buy or sell, sir.
Box for some combines. Fuck, I'm not that cheap. Box of $49.
$49, yeah, what the fuck. That's the thing. Hey, any of you guys here, I've got this Bullinox discount code. Check this out. Shameless plug. Use the code Amy89. You get 45% off all challenges. Amy89, 45% off. I don't know why it's Amy. It's like, come on, man.
Took a buy position now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. You're going to get 30 close. I don't think it's going to rip out of nowhere, but it's not a bad place, to be honest. Taking the 5-minute break of the high, even the flip.
I shot every time you guys say 100%. Oh, you know what's funny? When I, because I listened to parts of our other stream, I was like, fuck, we both say 100% so much.
Yeah, 100%, man.
100% we say, fuck, it's just such a good
never even
word.
noticed.
Neither
I
do
do
I.
say it all the time.
Yeah. It's such a just convenient word. Zesty Daniel 49.
Yeah, she got fights saying it now.
100. Hey, you guys, make sure you drop a thumbs up for the stream as well. 1,000 people being here, only 53 dropped a like. Cool. Get us to 100 and Aaron will
I'll full port all my accounts.
yeah. Aaron also says very, very nice.
Very, very nice. Do I? Do I?
That's so good.
How's this 30 looking? 2 minutes. If we get if we get this 30 close like this, instant bottom wick. I like this.
Same.
I like this.
Yep.
I do want to see it close above though. Don't wick down. I want to see it actually hold above.
100%. Does Aaron eat? Oh.
Like Sammy. Yeah, Sammy's behind me. Sammy will take over the stream. He is joining me here today.
I might get a cat tomorrow.
Really?
And I know that's like relatively a sad thing to say, but I'm proud of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I used to have cats. Get a dog though. Dogs your best friend, man.
I know, but I live in a freaking apartment 19 floors up, and I just feel bad for a dog. A cat would just like, you know.
Yeah, to be fair, we live in an apartment, and we actually have always had Sammy in the house, but I actually take him down more than ever because I'm more conscious of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I know what you mean.
What's the code? It's the Bullinox is Amy80. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's in my Discord. It's Amy89.
Why is it Amy?
I know. It's like, what the fuck?
All right, Goldie, what are we up to?
You want to break back in the range over here, young gold?
Mate, hard life living next to the beach to take Sammy to all day. I know it's not easy, man. Sammy has a hard life.
Bro, don't you think it's crazy, like, being a full-time trader? Like, when you got into it, you had grand visions, and then you went through, like, the moments, you know how, like, you end up in the reality of trading, which is eating dog shit for a while.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure you had, like, visions of being a full-time trader, and then fast forward to this time, it's like, now you're that guy.
It's a weird thing. Like I said to Kate the other day, it's like I almost feel like you have a bit of imposter syndrome. Like it doesn't feel like real all the time. Like it's weird.
Yeah.
Like it never gets old. Like I always kind of wake up so grateful all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might take a buy on the break of this high here.
Yeah.
On the break of this 30-minute high.
Yeah, I like this. Let's have a look.
Yeah, by this 30-minute flip, where could you target? Yeah, I like this.
4 hour on Forex is fucking weird.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of it's fucking not clean at all. The 4 hours not clean.
Yeah.
Hourly's still not even great, to be honest.
I'm personally going to just give it a stab, and if it wants to come back and then pop maybe a second or third time, then I'll enter.
Yep. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know how high we're going to put. I don't know if there's going to be much. What news do we have this week? Let me have a look. What we got this week? Nothing today. Australian dollar news tomorrow in Asia could be active. There's not a lot this week. There's not a lot.
Yeah. So grateful you found trading 14 months, but loving it. That's awesome, man. Yep.
Oh, man.
40 months is like 40 months in the game is like a good time frame. That's where you've felt a lot of the psychological and technical challenges.
Yep. Yeah, the first couple of months is, man, just finding your feet and making all the mistakes you just have to make. Yeah, I'm in buys.
Nice. Yeah, I was asking a bit for this, but I'll have to potentially wave a goodbye.
I'm in buys. I just want to see the volume. I want to see that volume continue, Goldie.
Yeah, I think we get it.
I'm in on this 30-minute flip.
Yeah.
I may manage soon. I want to see it push through quickly and aggressively. I don't want it to dick around too much.
Yeah.
I just got stops below previous 5. You're risking like 16 ticks.
Yep.
I really want to see some. I look at the 5 minute. 5 minutes are fucking ugly, man.
Let's have a look at the 5. Oh. Yep.
Nah, I'm out there.
Yeah,
I'm out. Aggressive break even. I just don't really like this range. I was happy to give it a shot, but I think if we're gonna flip and drive, would have done it already.
Exactly. It's like it tried to.
I like it, but it's not.
Same.
Not the cleanest. I don't know why it doesn't look great. Get off the 5-10. Hey, we're turning them to the dark side. All right. Yeah, 15. I mean, 15 is not bad. You came down, you grabbed the lows, you're trying to get back above. I think a lot of people are trying to short this, but you just need that volume. You need that volume. To grab the 15 high, really? Currency didn't.
If this flips again, I might still be interested.
Yeah, I am still interested. Is playing with me. Goldie's been playing with me all day, to be honest.
Yeah.
We haven't been playing nicely either. Have you found this month so far? I know a lot of people have been kind of struggling this month.
I've been fine. It was just the initial stage of realizing I had to lower size and increase ranges.
Yeah, man.
That was the only thing. Other than that, I was pretty happy.
I did get back in here. I wasn't quick enough to call it, but I'm back in here. I'm break even again.
Yeah. Yeah, if I get triggered in here, I'll be in.
I'm in from 31.6. But fuck, it could take it around again, Goldie.
Aaron's in from 30 to 19. 2,000.
All the way down there. Yeah, I've been home for weeks. Oh, you gotta give me a break. Yeah, break even again there. Okay, now I'm Goldie.
Nice.
Nah, I'm out there now. I'm out.
Yeah, it's definitely dancing around. I guess it's an interesting thing how we broke out here and then this red candle kind of got printed here, which I'm not mad at, but the wicks on it, it's almost like a doji. I don't know.
Yeah, so you see how your 15-minute grab tapped into the previous 15 highs?
Yes.
On my currency, it didn't, and that's why I kind of always go off the currency. Kind of confuses me a bit, though.
My currency one did. Oh, I'm looking at Owanda. Are you looking at Owanda?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, it's almost like two little double tops.
Hmm.
Sometimes I like to buy into that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. Yep, that's the game, but that's the freaking game of a freaking scalper. We're little rat scalpers out of here.
That's scalping. That's scalping for you.
Need a 5-minute breakout of this range. Bro, we need a freaking 1 hour breakout. We need
Yeah.
whatever the market will freaking give us. You know, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Seeing as we're only 36 minutes into London, we got time. It's not been
Yeah.
There was really nice buys earlier, but it was pretty early for me. It's like
7 a.m. There was some. That 6:30, 30-minute candle was pretty nice London time, but still not the cleanest. Nothing's been. I haven't really jumped on thing, being like, damn, that was such an obvious trade. There's nothing been super clean.
For me, the way that I trade this right here was like freaking orgasmic, and I jumped on as it was like down here, and I was like, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I'm the same. It's been a weird structure. If this can close, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
I did take a little payout from TopSnap today. Go reward yourself.
Nice. Buy that freaking Lambo, son.
We're coming, man. We're coming.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, she's gonna go back up, isn't she? Aren't you, Goldie? You're gonna dick around like that.
If it does go up here, then that's just a death trade.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree.
In trades where it just does its thing. Where do you place your stop? I would have to wait. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the highest. That's the highest, Goldie.
Ooh. Did you do anything just then, Aaron? It's turned double voice.
No.
Okay.
Is it still weird?
It seems like it's back to normal. Weird.
There you go. There's the
Thanks,
push,
Gold.
Goldie.
Nice.
All right, I got a little bit there.
Yeah.
I'm back to from being 900 this morning in Asia, I'm back up to 150.
Beautiful.
I'll take that. That's the 5-minute squeeze. That's what I was saying. When I see that 5-minute rejecting like that, although it's kind of dicking around, I did think that was a big short trap. Squeezing higher. I've been trying to get these fucking buys since Asia. I only got on one of my accounts, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a nice little squeeze there. The guy's
I'm
still in. Nice.
Nice. Yep. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfection. Wow, look at this 1 hour. It's just a freaking block.
Why take the trade if you're not willing to accept the risk? Who said no one's willing to accept the risk?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. What a rip here, Goldie. That's crazy. You look back at the 5-minute or the 50 and now go, oh yeah, it's actually kind of a nice trade. That's always the way. It's just dicking around before too much.
Just dancing around a bit too much. Yep.
Yeah. That's like, what, 50 ticks in fucking 5 minutes? Oh, we're trading, brother. We're trading. No, I'm not nothing. I did take that pie, but it just about got me back to break even on today. So nothing. All I was buying, that was literally just like I was looking for a little 5-minute scalp, just literally just up into these highs where most people are trying to short. That's all I was looking for. Quick 50 ticks. That was it. Can I share my screen, like a link with you? Does that work? Nah, maybe not. I might fuck it up. It's alright.
Yeah.
I'll send you. Okay. No.
My TP would have been on the currency chart 32333. That's a lot of threes.
What's NQ trying to do?
Some guys got it. Nice. 323. Nice.
Yeah, we'll see how this 15 wants to close. It wants to close above this range, wants to break back below. Interesting.
Man, NQ's been on a fucking crazy run recently. Crazy run.
Super crazy.
Stonks are booming.
The last few days, NQ's kind of been it's like just been dancing around this range. But
Yeah,
prior to that, fucking these moves up, man.
I know it's been absolutely nuts. It's crazy how much like stock market can literally be down like what lows of like 27% for the year, and then like
Yeah.
within a couple of days, I think more minus like minus 27 to all of a sudden we're already -5. Like it's fucking crazy.
So
Yeah,
crazy.
Trump. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Thank you is a beast.
Trump was telling us, I'm going to make a lot of people rich. Bye.
It's so funny because like you can't trust anything he says. Anything he says, like when it's all dipping so much, like man, I was actually trying to buy everything.
Oh, were ya? Yeah, nice.
I'm buying a lot.
50 away from past my combine. Boom. We are...
Jeez.
Like the stream? Oh no, where are we at, gang? Oh, 111. Sweet.
Nice.
We're climbing. Get us to
Here he
300
is.
and that's it. Bro, how do you have... Oh, of course you have... Of course you have the...
He hacked
got-
your YouTube.
Yeah, he's got all the back end. He pretty much has my whole life. He owns me. What's up, brother?
Hacked it and made himself a mod.
Yeah. Full margin, yes, sir.
Time to go full margin. No, that was Asia. I took a pretty decent loss in Asia as well. I was like I was at minus 900 or something, which to start the week is not ideal, but shit happens. But now we're back to up 153.
That's chump change for you, Aaron.
Easy money, light work. If you're only 50, if you're $50 away, I mean, I personally wouldn't lock myself out. I would just probably trade smaller size.
Yeah.
Don't rush it either. You know, don't just start taking trades just because you're $50 away from passing. I think. What do you think then? Like the hardest part for me used to be like when I'd be like $100 or $200 away. That'd be like the hardest part.
Yeah. I've multiple times blown accounts that were $100 away.
Yeah.
It's a psychological trap.
100%. It's
So, yeah.
you start almost convincing yourself that you've like already passed.
Yeah. Exactly what it is. Exactly what it is.
Ooh, $52 away from my first payout. Nice. Congrats.
So this is a weird ass 15-minute candle. I want to see how this closes. Try and identify some new setup.
If we close like this, I'm not opposed to shorts.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to shorts.
Last comment I passed was 22 away from locking myself out of the weekend. Relax. Yep, let's go.
Yeah, nice. Yep. Do you find when you get your first like funded account, the first couple of days are a bit shaky, or are you kind of pretty fine with it?
Yeah, I've been okay with it, luckily. Like, you know, a lot of people are like, man, when you start trading a funded account, it's a whole different thing. I've never found that personally. I don't know why, but yeah, just show up and do the same shit.
I guess that's why you have to, like, as much as it sucks, like you have to get accounts and you have to lose them to feel that pain to then get to a point of like, oh, I don't really care. Like you have to trade from the not really caring perspective. That's how you're trading the best, but you're not trying to force it.
100%. Because I've blown so many accounts that it's just like, man, this is a part of the game.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
just a part of the fun.
100%.
Not so much funded accounts, but combines and shit like that.
Yeah.
You want some gold? What are you doing, buddy?
We got 15 close coming in. It's looking strong, so I'm definitely not shorting this now. Grab the lows, closing bullish. Looking strong.
Yeah, I've got nothing here really, just yet.
Yeah, just kind of seeing like where would my targets be. I don't really see any right now. Like I can almost see they're almost buying into like even on like the 30-minute, it's like you're almost buying right into some pretty big resistance.
Yeah.
Which is, in times where you jump on, you don't really see that much. You just have to accept it and just wait,
That's it.
and it'll jump out at you at some point today. Or if it doesn't, well, who cares? Come back tomorrow.
Those are the trades you want where it just jumps out. Where you're like, okay, that's the thing I'm looking for. Click the
Yep.
button.
100%, man. You want the easiest and best trades, and they're the ones that if you take a loss numbers, you don't really care. But the ones where you shouldn't really be in, that's when you typically get emotional from the losses.
Exactly. Yep.
The ones deep down, like fuck, you shouldn't be in that trade. You're in it too heavy as well. You end up holding it for no reason, and
Yep.
you blow up.
I've blown 5 combines. Those are rookie numbers. No, that's awesome, Ariel. That's awesome. 8 times. Bro. Don't be counting, son. Yeah, you're gonna
100% 8 times. In the last 5 minutes, it 100% 8 times.
What toothpaste do you use? Porcelain toothpaste. Ivan, what up? What up?
What's up, man? Blown 50 to 60. Yeah.
Nice. I want to sell NQ, just there's such clean range to the left.
Let's have a look.
There is a level here. Let me draw my level here.
Fuck, that 7M candle was huge.
Yeah.
Grab the highs, rip lower. It's nice to see it having a bit of a pullback, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if we get this. If we do want to fill this range down here, I'll be surprised if it happens in London. I don't know.
I know, it's kind of... I've always thought Anki doesn't really move much in London, but it's like, man, recently it actually has been moving a lot.
And Asia. Yep.
Yeah, and Asia, yeah.
Crazy, right?
Used to Asia fucking doing nothing, man. Asia recently has been insane.
Yeah, bro. Like a year or two ago, like Asia was... No one wanted to trade Asia. Like people just had a conception of just being a shit time to trade.
Bro, people would laugh at you if you said you traded Asia.
Yeah. Who's laughing now?
Literally, people used to laugh. I used to stream Asia, and people literally used to be like, "Why is he streaming Asia?"
Yeah.
And it would most of the time do fuck all.
But now it's like, man, it moves very well.
Yeah. Oh, 5 minis instead of 5. Yeah.
I love Asia. Yeah. I do love Asia. I didn't love Asia today, but I usually love Asia. I love Asia most because I'm from Bali as well.
Exactly.
I think that plays a big part.
Love Asians. So, billions and billions. 900. Yeah, 900. But that's just one account, right? That's something that you're really good at, right? You're really good at managing losses. Like you'll typically cut losses and shit like that, right?
Yeah, I try and cut my trades as soon as they close against me. So come at that 15-1 today. As soon as it started kind of breaking the lows and looked like it's going to close against me, I was like, yeah, I'll get out there. I very rarely let trade just come down and hit full stop loss. I mean, obviously it happens. Like today it happened. But for the most part, like sometimes I can see if like my trade's not working out. Like I'd look back at so many of my losses and be like, fuck, there's so many chances and times for me to be able to cut this and end up holding on to it for too long. Yeah, I do like to actively manage trades. The only thing with actively managing trades is you do have to also be actively willing to give them a few chances. Which is hard when you're starting out. Like when you're starting out, like fuck, you should have your entry, have your stop loss, and just let your trade breathe and get comfortable watching the move play out. But for me, yeah, I like to actively manage my trades.
And do you have a trade limit per day or anything like that?
Not really, to be honest, man. It kind of depends on how I feel mentally. Like if I take a loss like here today in Asia, I've still taken 3 more trades because I'm like, I'm not emotional, I'm not doing anything stupid, like I feel great.
Yep.
Sometimes, you know, I'll take a loss, I'm like, fuck, I'm not feeling it today, I'll just call it. But yeah, not really. I mean, like, I don't really want to be taking more than like 2 to 3, to be honest. Like if I'm not getting, you know, good trades out of that, then I should probably stop. But if I'm managing my risk well, then yeah, like I can give myself a couple of trades of the day.
Yep. Yeah, nice.
Favorite dish of nasi goreng. I invented nasi goreng. I invented barley and I invented that dish. You should we got to do a collab on a trading retreat one time, man.
A Bali stream. The background would just be the beach and freaking.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be so good. Oh shit.
Nah, Brad, I actually haven't that. When I go to Bali in June, I will try it. I will try it. Disrespect, I've been there that many times I haven't tried it.
Did you see Gilbert Burns on the weekend?
Oh man, I can't. It's such a shame because fuck, he was a legend, and now it's like fuck, I can't watch anymore.
Yep.
It's such a shame.
You know that we're gonna have to get used to that, like just all the legends start dying off like that.
I know, it's crazy. We're kind of getting to the age where it's like, yeah, fuck, you know, they're all
Yep.
kind of getting to the age, and then the new dogs are coming through.
Yep. Bing Tang. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bing Tang.
Did you say? Did I hear you say you quit alcohol?
Yeah, I've quit alcohol. I'm free.
Nice.
Yeah. I've quit. And I wasn't even a big drinker or anything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't either anymore, to be honest.
yeah. But I just see, no, there's absolutely no purpose anymore.
I agree, man. I used to drink. I sound like an alcoholic. I used to drink a lot. I didn't used to drink a lot, but like back in my earlier 20s, like fuck, I'd be going out like almost every weekend.
Yep.
And now I'm just like, fuck, man, I can't deal with hangovers anymore.
Yeah.
It gets me down. I'm like, fuck it. It affects me for like a couple of days. I just can't hack it anymore.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. And it's just interesting because I didn't even have many drinks. I had like, I brought a 4-pack, and even before that, I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. I don't want to drink. And then afterwards, I was just like, I'm not going to drink. And it's the same thing. Like anytime I've ever had this in my life where I'm like, I'm going to stop doing this thing or I'm going to do this. I know myself. I'll just stop. And
good.
Yep, done. Good choice for alcohol. Yep.
This is a recovery call. You
Yeah,
guys,
this is a
a
recovery
trading
call.
call.
We're just getting old. Maybe.
Yeah, possibly. Probably.
That's it.
How old are you now? I'm 30. How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Yeah, I'm catching up, man. Scary turning 30, man.
I'll go on pause and you just catch up. Man, I only really started getting a lot of important shit together at the age of 30.
Yeah.
From 34, I started to really find trading and find a lot of shit around the age of 30, which is like a late age to do it, but it is what it is.
Still so young as well, though, when you think about it. Like, I think we say, like, oh, yeah, like 30s are getting old as a joke. It's like, fuck, 30 to 35, 40. It's like, man, you're still young.
Yeah.
Still so young. That's what I tell myself every day.
But it is true, because I have mates that are like, dude, I'm too old, or I'm this, I'm that, and they always use that. I'm like, bro, you're 34. Like, you can literally do anything.
Yeah, it's so true. We'll look back in like 20 years' time, like, fuck, I wish I was my 30s again.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Goldie. 35 don't trade. That's good, man. You can start trading in your 50s, 60s. Like, man, the markets don't care about how old you are. That's the beautiful thing about trading. Think about your background, your age, what you do, like nothing.
There's a story of some Chinese guy. I think he started trading in his 70s and he became a millionaire through it.
Yeah, that's insane.
All right, we've got 4 minutes over here for this hour 30, 15. Let's see what happens.
Let's see, man. Remember last time we jumped on, fucking gold had like the biggest drop we've ever had. Now today we jumped on. It's not really.
It's not doing fuck
Not
all.
too much. Nah. I don't like how this Audi didn't really have a bottom wick. That's what's kind of throwing me off a little bit.
Same.
Not very often you see that.
You saw the article about the guy from Japan? Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah, that's mental.
Yeah, when we jumped on yours, it was crazy volume. Now we're getting the opposite.
Yeah. It was Nasdaq's, to be fair, you said Nasdaq short. Nasdaq is looking like it wants to go lower. Do you I think I actually asked him, do you trade copper?
I've banned myself.
Yeah. Love-hate relationship with copper.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look at copper.
Had a pretty decent rip today though. But
Oh,
again,
wow.
it's like it's already happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I've had some good trades with it, and other times I'm just like, oh, I don't know what we're doing. Copper.
Yeah. Love hate.
I'm locking myself out my London account. I'm gonna trade my Asia one. I'm locking myself out.
Nice.
Do you like to keep a buffer on your funded accounts?
Well, there is a buffer of 3 grand.
Yep.
Does Top Step have that? I can't even fucking remember.
Nah. Just as much as you want. Well, like if you're up like 2,000, you take out 1,000, then you just got the 1,000 to play until you go back to break even. There's not like a minimum you have to keep.
Yeah.
But it's good to have something to keep, otherwise it's so easy just to lose it.
For sure. Well, Bullinox, yeah, the trailing drawdown stops at 3,000 up this for 100k accounts. So I always have the 3,000 just sitting there and then just grow it from that. I really, in my head, mentally, 3 grand is BE. Is like the starting point. 3 grand in profit, I mean.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, just grow it from there.
Is that on a 50 or 100?
100.
That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah. Take any trades today? Not in this London sesh. Aaron got a little scalpy here.
Yeah, I got a little scalpy scalp. Nothing crazy though. Nothing crazy.
Scalpy scalp. And if any of you guys got any analysis, drop it in the Discord as well, and we'll have a look at what you guys are looking at on gold. Make sure it's gold.
Yeah, you guys fire over some questions as well. We can talk about anything, psychology, trading, life, the lot.
Yeah, 100%. I've got Azza here, man. I've got Azdog in the house.
So I took a loss in Asia, caught a nice short. Nice, Nick. Nice. Good job, man. Flipping the bias is good.
Yeah, that's right, Brad. Yep, if you're on Bullinox. If you're using Bullinox. 100.
What are we up to, Cody? 411 people in. Everyone drop a little like for the stream.
Yeah, drop a... There's only been 1,400 people and 130 likes. That ratio.
And we're all wondering why gold's not moving.
Yeah.
Fuck. Am I still on Top Set TV? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, man. Yep, back tomorrow.
I'm going to use the bridge indicator.
Nice. Get that green screen out. There it is.
It's purple.
How did you get the green screen behind the window? Because that's fucking impressive as well. That fucking almost looks real.
Damn. BPC, good to see you, brother.
What up, man? What up? Run the lights, good man. What time is it there, bro? You're just up, late night grind. Late night grind? Wait, or early morning? No, late night grind, right?
He's grinding. He's grinding
Late
a
night
pole.
grind. What was the biggest thing people don't tell you about trading?
But it's a
biggest thing
scam.
people don't tell you about trading is yeah, it's one big massive scam. Nah, people people don't tell you that it is fucking hard. It is very, very hard.
And
It's gonna
what do
take
you
time.
mean by that? What do you think's hardest? Like, what do you think's hard?
Certainly not staring at candles on a screen. That's the easy part. The hard part is um, accepting everything that we do wrong and the fact that we're like wired to be complete opposite of good traders. Like the technicals on the charts, like fuck, that's the easy part. Like you can see what we're using here in our charts right now. It's like a couple of lines, and like that's pretty much all you need. But the hard part is, you know, the FOMO, the revenge trading, the going on tilt. Like that's the hard part, not the technicals. The technicals you can get down pretty well. It's just the learning from all the mistakes.
And that's the thing, right? It has to be learnt from mistakes. Like I can't say to you, oh man, you have issues over trading. This is all you need to do. Like, there's nothing that any of us could ever say that's going to make you change that behavior. It's like you have to literally learn through experience, and that's why I say like you can't be profitable in 6 months because you haven't gone through the experiences yet. That's all.
Yeah, 100%. The thing is, you could actually learn like a pretty good technical plan in like a good couple of months, but that's not enough to give you an edge in the markets. Like it is, but then like it's what we do in between. It's the hesitation, the being scared of losing. Like there's so many things in trading that's like you can't learn from a book. You just have to do it. You have to feel that pain and you have to learn from it. If someone said to me, don't revenge trade and don't go on tilt, it's like I'm going to, like I have to experience that pain.
Yep.
Patience is a hurdle. 100%, man. 100%.
Yeah, it is true, but it goes against all of our like kind of natural instincts, especially if you're a high achiever. What do high achievers do? They smash through barriers, win. Hard work to success. In trading, you take a loss, you just got to walk away. And it's like all those attributes get deleted in the market.
100%, man. 100%.
I think that's why, do you know a guy named Randy Howell?
No.
He's just he's a trading psychologist. And yeah, he goes deep into like that, the mindset of like successful people and how those attributes don't translate well into the market. Like, successful business people.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they say like the doctors and the lawyers, they typically make the worst traders because they overthink things too much.
Yep.
You can't be an overthinker. You just need to be impulsive to a degree.
You need to be an underthinker.
Hard part is to not click buy or sell. Yeah, 100%, man. I kind of think people have the like misconceptions like you have to trade multiple times a day, every single day. But it's like if you pick up them habits, like when you try and get to a point of full-time trading, you're literally going to be stressed 24/7. And that's the worst place you want to be. You want to be trading for more of the freedom aspect. Like otherwise, especially for me, when I went full-time trading as well, it's like my first couple of weeks full-time trading were terrible. Because I was putting so much pressure on myself to have to force trades and trade every single minute of every single day. It's like, man, it's the worst place to trade from.
Yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, the first couple of weeks were tough for you. Okay. That would have been very stressful because you would have, I'm a full-time trader now, and then taking losses, you'd be like, oh my God, what if this doesn't work?
Yeah, 100%, man. You literally put this pressure up to have to make money. Because if you trade from that perspective, it's very, very hard. You just got to trade from the perspective of like, is there a trade that's following my rules? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, take it. If the answer is no, don't take it. Simple.
Yep. Who is Aaron Trades? Bro, what the fuck? That's like asking who Donald Trump is. You don't know?
Have you heard of Bali before? Have you been to Bali?
As you drive into the airport at Bali, there is a giant sign with Aaron's face on it. So NQ's coming down to this key level, man. If this breaks below here, I'll have to watch it, but it's very interesting.
15 was nice as well. 15 grabbed highs, closed bearish, but again, fucking no top wick, straight under.
Look to the left of this on the 15. It's just green. Crazy.
Yeah, so true, Ben. Yeah, the only career where more effort doesn't equal more reward. 100%, Ben. So true, man. So true.
Yeah, don't worry too much about the tax side of things, bro, just yet, I'd say.
Just pay it. What do you mean? Get it paid.
Just-
I get that all the time though, but it's like unless you're making thousands a month,
yeah.
man, you got bigger fish to fry.
Until you're
But it's
making like...
crazy.
Mm. Yeah.
And it's also pretty illegal for people to talk about that side, so I kind of have to kind of like a touchy subject. I think people think you don't want to talk about it. It's like no, you just legally can't.
Wow, man, we're really getting that London volume again. Just dog shit.
Oh man, that thing is the hourly did close nice and bullish above, but I'm like the 15's kind of just messing around. 30-minute, it did close bullish, but it's not the nicest of candles, and I can't really see a target. Like I can kind of see you're coming right into a resistance level. I'm like, I don't really want to be a buyer here. Yeah, what's tax? I don't even know what that is. I don't know. It's I mean with no news today as well, I don't know if I'll really watch New York. It's a Canadian bank holiday. There's not a whole heap of news this week.
Runs from Dubai. Wow. Trump speaking to Putin. The African Americans. Can you explain what the transition is like working from 9 to 5 into trading things like your financial situation before jumping in? Well, a couple of things. One, you need absolute evidence that you have the ability to withdraw money from the markets on a regular basis. Two, it's probably going to be very beneficial to have some backup cash because there's probably a decent probability, like what happened to Aaron, where that first week of trading is probably going to eat dog shit. You're just going to be tested by fucking the Lord. You're like, okay, you wanted this, bro. Like, feel the pain.
Yep.
And
100%. Yeah, I tried to remove like as many of my outgoings as much as possible. I know obviously everyone's situation is different, but I just tried to remove like all just unnecessary shit that I just didn't need. And like the less ways you can structure it to put less pressure on yourself, the better. Like the more savings you have, the better you'll trade. The more funded accounts, the better you'll trade. The more personal capital you have, the better you'll trade. Like all of these things, you want to set yourself up. One of my guys in the community, Mark, who did it, he had like a year's worth of savings and had funded accounts as well. It's like, man, that's the best place. You want to trade from the perspective of like you don't have to make money right away.
Yep.
That's where you'll trade better.
Yeah, NQ's potentially got more opportunity for me than gold does right now, so I'm going to watch this for a bit.
I agree.
The only thing is, obviously, this 30-minute or this opening candle has no wick at the top and shit like that. We'll see.
Yeah, same on the hourly. That's the hourly open as well. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like when you start making more money than probably, let's say, an average 9 to 5 job, and then maybe you make what you would consider maybe quite a lot more than an average 9 to 5 job, and then you think back in the days when you were a 9 to 5er, and you're like, holy fuck, the cost of living is like, it's very hard to get anything other than just stagnant with a normal wage. And it sucks. I'm not, because there's a lot of people in that situation still. I was not even that long ago, but it's just a reality of it. So that's why pursuing something like trading is like, man, this is your fucking ticket out of this shit, because the system it really does suck.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
That's the best way to do it, Brad, as well. It's like you don't have to go like full time from day one. It's like, man, start making some money from trading, start reducing your hours, like do it transitional. I probably jumped into it a bit too quick. Like I'd do it a bit more transitional, like slowly take a step back, like prove to yourself you can do it, and don't just get one payout and then go, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna take the leap. Like have like a decent amount of like proven consistency before you do it. It's like, yeah, even reduce your hours, or like always Sage goes like, man, find something that you enjoy and try and make a career out of that as well. Like even when I kind of was full time in trading, it's like, man, I was still doing like digital marketing, like web development stuff as well, because I actually just enjoyed that. I was building websites for family and friends and shit, and getting paid that way as well. I was like, fuck, I actually enjoy that, and I can do that online, and I can use that to focus more on trading as well.
Yep.
You don't always have to do something you hate.
Yeah, Leo, the volume. But the thing is, the volume in London Open has been dying down. Like it's sort of a new thing. Typically, London Open has a lot of volume, but it's been shit lately.
Yeah, last week was this. I think last week
It was the same for me. The actual London Open wasn't that exciting. It was
Honestly,
kinda
it's been
later
like
on.
that for the last couple of weeks on and off. Like there've been good days, but
It's kind of like if London Open's a bit quiet, 10 a.m. London time's usually pretty good. I find
yeah,
it's kind of quite easy to see when there'll be the next good opportunity. Which I think on gold, yeah, you're talking like 10 a.m. maybe.
yep.
Reduce the house, yeah, 100%, man, 100%. Absolutely.
So 3 hours for the 3 minutes for this 15 on NQ. It's kind of pushing down over here. See if it wants to provide any
Nice dip.
opportunities.
Nice dip. Do you do any like longer term plays like crypto or stocks or anything, or?
No, but watching your stuff has made me want to.
Man, it's been well, fuck, when I was buying up stocks in like April, now that it's back up, I'm like, I don't say it's easy money, but it makes me question sitting here day trading when the market's quiet sometimes. But it's good to diversify. It's good to have both.
You literally got the absolute best time to do it.
Yeah, I know. I was loading up as well, and everyone said I was fucking stupid.
Did they?
Yeah, I had fucking some crazy comments, like people saying this is insanely dumb and all this, and like yeah, loads of. That's the only reason I made a video on it, because I knew it would fucking get people just fucking being stupid.
Really? Yeah, all the experts start popping out of the woodworks.
Even I think Bitcoin's back over 100k. I don't have any crypto personally, but I think Bitcoin's back over 100k.
Yeah, it is pumping.
105. Events like this don't happen at all. I know, Jack. That's why I was buying the shit out of it.
Unless the aliens show up this year.
Possible.
Yep.
Very possible. Yeah, Black Swan event. Yeah. Yeah, nice, Jack. Bought stocks up during April. Yeah, nice. Historical levels, man. I still got still quite a lot in Google. I do have.
Ah, do you? Yep. Googs.
Yeah.
Then what got you into trading? Probably the same thing as everyone, just kind of looking for an alternative way to make extra cash.
Ways to get rich quick, ASAP.
Yeah. Top ways to flip $20.
I've been consistent enough over years though, taking advantage of. Yeah, 100%. Like maybe like once every 5 years or something, though, or 3 years maybe, if that. But yeah, 100% it'll happen again.
Here's the thing about life is like crazy shit happens all the time. So like we got to remember it wasn't even that long ago when COVID was here and the market absolutely tanked, and like, you know, Trump, I'm not, when I say aliens, I wouldn't even be surprised if like, well, turns out aliens are a thing, and then who knows what that does to the market. You know, it can be anything, man.
Yeah, literally.
One thing I can say for certain, this year, still something's going to happen where we're like, holy shit.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree.
Connect.
Have you sold anything? I have sold a little bit, man, but no, I'm still holding much longer term. I think you'll see some pullbacks, thinking I'll buy more, probably, to be honest.
Aaron put 10 grand into fucking Dick Donk coin.
Into Trump coin.
Yeah,
gold. Yeah, it is, but it's still fucking weird to me.
It's going, but it's like doing it in a fucking weird fashion.
Previous 15 grab the highs, closed pretty doji, then you grab the lows, closed bullish. So that 15 breakout is your kind of first confirmation that we are actually breaking out. So this would be the first candidate you actually want to be looking to get in on. Yeah, Goldie is pushing.
I mean, if like I like NQ, it's kind of broken below this level. I don't like that we moved all the way from that resistance there. The hourly doesn't have a top wick, and also it's suspiciously clean.
I'm gonna be annoyed if this is the push where gold just pushes right up into them into them highs at 32.56, because that's the whole kind of play I wanted today. I just don't like buying it from here. To me, it just looks like we're creeping up. It looks like we're gonna have like a bit of a pullback before that squeeze. I don't know. It's not super convincing to me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think we're just scared, all right? Guys, just lay off.
I personally wouldn't be able to beat this. Yeah, it's kind of moving up weird.
Same as that NQ open and hourly open straight down. Like, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Super sus. Here's what I'll do. If NQ can flip red and then flip green and then flip red again, I might enter a sell. DXY went down.
Let's see. Yeah, nice little pullback.
DMX.
I don't really correlate the too much, to be honest.
Yeah, do I? Yeah.
I used to, but I just fucking maybe for swing trading, but for intraday trading, it's like nah. I've seen them move together. DXY is just Euro USD inverted.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
How good is this with that MD? How long are you streaming time? Until we fucking get huge profits? Or
Yeah,
blow
we're
the
doing
account?
24-hour stream today.
Yeah.
Until we at least get a huge trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like my thought process was long today. You kind of came down and filled in the gap. I mean, on the currency chart, if the 4 hour closes like this in 4 minutes, then you got easy buys for the rest of the day. You got like a very nice 200 tick range.
Come back.
Nice. Grabbing the lows, closing bullish. Like I mean, it's pushing up. But is it the cleanest push up? Not really. If I was watching this intraday, it'd be very hard for me to actually manage and execute this. Like even, I know you guys don't watch the 5 minute much, but even for me looking at the 5 minutes, like man, you're grabbing highs, you're closing bearish, you're closing bullish. Like now rejecting highs again. I've seen easier markets to trade, that's for sure.
Yeah, 100%. I'm looking at this freaking NQ. It's
Go on, give us a signal. Full port.
I might have missed it.
Twenty-four hour trading stream is cursed. Not today. Not today.
My rookie error is I don't know how to fucking measure these NQ ranges.
Yeah, I know. I don't know the sizing on NQ well enough. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty decent range though.
I only know it visually. But no, that's actually a deceptive thing.
Give me 2 seconds, man.
You're right. Gold. Yeah, gold's just creeping up here. It's just creeping up. If NQ can flip here, I think the probability of it continuing down for at least 20 pips is pretty high. Feels like a trap? Yeah, maybe. I'm willing to grab the treasure. Like, you know, Indiana Jones, they like sweeps the thing and then the ball like starts fucking rolling after him. Oh, wow. Nice, CJ. Beautiful. Let's see if NQ wants to trap me over here.
Order filled.
Jump scare incoming.
What do you
Okay.
do on days like say on gold? You just kind of leave gold and look at other stuff.
Yeah, there's gold's not doing anything for me personally. Yeah, I have to just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Just taking a little sell over here on.
Nice, I like it.
Stick to gold. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, gold. Like, cause yeah, it's just kind of creeping its way up in a interesting fashion.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Let it gold.
Yeah, what pair is this? When did you make the switch from 4x to futures?
Bro, not even that long ago. I remember I was speaking to you about it. It was when FTMO brought in the rules for Australia.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, I'm done with fucking that. I'm not trying to get stuck in a challenge for 10 years.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
And at first it was a bit weird, but it's really just the same thing. A market's a market, right?
Mhm.
So a lot of people ask me like, man, like, what do I have to do? Like, it's like, no,
Mhm.
it's literally the chillest thing. Just pick a prop firm if you're trading prop, and then just do it.
100%, man. I think a lot of people think it's gonna like solve inconsistencies in their trading, which
Mm,
I don't think is. It doesn't matter what market you're trading. If you're not, if you're not making money trading gold on the forex side, you're not really gonna make a difference to it on the futures side.
yep.
I think futures is obviously way better, but it's not going to be the solution.
No, it's not. It's not at all.
It will help for sure. I think the funding firms are much easier and less stressful for sure.
Cheaper, easier.
Yep.
And what you were with forex like in the early days?
Yeah, pretty much for like past like 5 years or so, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I was always swing trading different currencies, but I was like, when I started day trading, it's like, man, if you're day trading, it literally makes no sense to trade forex over futures.
Yep.
I just switched to futures. Yeah, nice. Good man.
No
Yeah, no
spread.
spreads way better. 100%. That's the key. Better platforms, better funding firms.
100%. Yeah, I never got into options.
Nah, neither. Nah, neither.
Yeah, I took a stab here with NQ. I might be getting cooked here. We'll see. Low lot size. I still say lots and pips.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you just go one? Did you go micros?
Yeah.
Nice.
Micro EQ, yeah, that's right.
Nice.
What's up with gold men?
Is that both of us? That plural?
Both of them. Goldie is. What do you mean by something? Goldie's being Goldie. Goldie's just pushing. Not the cleanest, but we are creeping. We're creeping. I think a lot of people are trying to short this though.
Yeah.
I like the buys today. I do like the buys today. Yeah, what do you want, Derek? I'll pump in some. I got 1,000 lots here ready to go. Which way? You tell me which way, man. I can pump these markets for you. No problem.
Yeah, move the markets for it. Come
I'll
on.
give the big dogs a call.
One sec.
Yeah, go from lot size to contract. Yeah. I think for discount for Top Step, yeah, I do have one on my channel. If you are new, I have some links on mine. Yeah, I kind of still say pips sometimes. Pips and ticks. Or sometimes I look at the currency chart and I'll say ticks. Yes, right there. Where are we? Let me have a look. Where's the goods? If you go onto my my channel, it'd be in the top of any of my videos. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool, pal. Get him moving these markets. NQ looks good, man. You re-breaking the lows. I think NQ looks nice.
Yeah, because you could obviously look at it and say, man, it's a bit overextended and this and that, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's fucking moving. Like, it's moving. If it's moving in a direction, just press the button, kind of thing.
If you said that like every other time in Asia today as well, fuck, you would have missed out on some great shorts as well.
Yes.
We've just been ripping lower today.
Yeah.
Did you just hear that?
The dog?
Yeah, yeah. He's not happy with these markets. He's fuming. He's fuming.
Oh, look at all you guys pressing sell and making gold push down here.
Yeah. Gold pushing down, AQ pushing down. Micros is if you come from 4x, it's just like 0.1. If you do 0.1 on FX, it's same thing. So 10 micros is 1 mini.
We'll see if we can get target over here on NQ.
Oh, nice push.
Push little candle, don't you?
Nice. Where did you get short from? Where's your entry? Just the previous low. Nice.
Yeah, at the break of that previous wick. Because it kind of came down there, flipped green, and then came again. I was like, oh, if it wants to flip one more time, then I'll enter.
Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. It's good to use a smaller size in this as well, like, just to get a feel for it, just to get a test and see how it goes.
Yes.
It's the best way sometimes.
Yep. I wish I knew these fucking ranges, like what this was in pips. Can anyone tell me what 12? What is 12?
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing
Yeah.
Pulled 50 ticks on the sells at 7:30. Valid, 100%, man. It was a beautiful 15-minute evening style, grabbing some highs to the left. 100%. A good little scalp, man, for sure. A good little scalp. Grab some highs. Nice fake out. Nice 50-minute evening style. Yep, I like it, Brad. It's a good trade, man. I like it.
Order
Yeah,
filled.
nice short, man. Nice short.
Yeah, I'll exit there. I don't know these ranges. I could be pushing it, trying to be greedy. Dub.
There's the W for the day. Nice work, man. Beautiful.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Beautiful short.
Very nice. Now let's see if gold wants to play ball.
Yeah, we're fucking we're moving now. We're ready.
I got some momentum over here.
This is what we needed.
Yeah.
We're fired up.
Can you guys get us to at least 200 likes over here for the dub?
Easy.
Order filled.
W, yeah, beautiful.
I mean, look at gold. Like, what do you make of this? Is there anything here that matches what you typically would look for?
Yeah, I like the 5 minute is trying to form like a little morning star play to buy up into the highs.
Okay.
Let me see. Hourly's kind of getting to big resistance. 30 minutes big resistance. Not really. To be honest, man. 5 minutes is kind of shaping up for long, but I'll only take a 5 minute buy if every other time frame shaping up, which right now it just isn't. Yeah, nothing amazing for me here, to be honest, man. I think that NQ short was way nicer. If that was on gold, yeah, I'd be shorting that bad boy all day.
Yep.
Nothing's Yeah, that 30-minute just closed. So the 30-minute did just close bullish back above the range. Yeah, you may come and tap into previous 30-minute highs. Is it the cleanest trade I've seen? Nah, I have much easier trades than this. But yeah, you may push that 30 high. Did close, grab lows, close bullish, broke out. What sort of dog do I have?
Ostrich.
Where is he? Sammy? Hey, buddy. Oh, he's sleeping. I'm not allowed. I'm in trouble. I can take him? Alright, I'm allowed. I'm allowed to take my dog. 2 seconds. Oh, I hit you off my head.
Holy. Damn.
What are we saying
This
today?
is who's calling all the signals.
Is gold going up or down? Lick your lips for up.
Oh, yes.
What does that mean? But your breath stinks. Yeah, this is the real man behind the charts. You want to become a good trader, get yourself a dog.
What happens if you get a cat?
Nah, I'll make you worse.
Damn it. God damn it.
Could smell it from here. Yeah, the real market maker.
That's so good.
Does he look like Dobby? He's enough. Poor buddy. Yeah, if you want to trade bet, get yourself a dog.
And worse for a cat.
100%, yeah, no doubt.
But if you get a
100%.
goldfish, bro, you're him. NQ freaking see ya.
Yeah, decent push. Oh, there's Goldie on that little 5-minute morning star. Going up than that previous 30-minute high.
Yeah, I like how that looks on the 5. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's nice. Rejected, grab lows, held support.
Get a face. What do you got? Man, next fight we've got is Marab. I mean, yeah, Marab and Sugar.
Yeah, when's that?
I don't even freaking know, but I know it's the next big one.
8th of June.
Okay, so we've still got a bit of time.
8th of June. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, we'll watch that for sure, man.
Bro, do you know what's crazy? Like, we're nearly halfway through the year, and there's probably been like 2 memorable fights in the UFC this year. Like, I don't know what's going on with UFC this year, but
I know.
They've dropped the ball.
I think it's all the legends are dying out.
Bro. No. We need you in there to do some jiu-jitsu.
I did some jiu-jitsu this morning as well. First thing on a Monday morning, cuddling other guys.
How else do you want to start your Monday? Losing money, cuddling guys, and then you lose money.
And then lose money. Yeah, that's a decent combo. I'll drop what if I was looking for anything, I'd really want to see a pullback or some, and then I'd want to see what you would say is your morning star, and then, but this is a 15-minute time frame, and then look to take something after that.
Yeah.
Personally, I need this out in the 15 though, because like with this green. Oh, I guess I was going to ask you if it's green like this, can you still buy? But on the 5, there's red. Right.
Yeah, I did like this little 5-minute buying this current 5-minute. Buying into previous 30-minute highs.
But the risk rule was a bit shit. I'd be risking 22 to 30. It's not too bad. Not the best though.
Just pass your account.
Nice.
Let's go!
Good shit.
You're rich. Good job.
Good.
Incredible. Ariel's been you've been
work.
trading good. I've seen, like, I follow Ariel on Instagram and stuff like that. I see the trades.
Nice.
Doing amazing.
Beautiful work. On a Monday as well, considering the markets are pretty erratic today. That's impressive.
Do they email you? No, they'll ghost you. They'll shut you down now, and you'll never hear from them again.
Yeah, it's big rug pull. You just got rug pulled.
You just got rugged. It depends who you're with there, or who is it with. Bullinox takes 24 hours.
Yeah, on a Monday. Yeah, on a Monday. Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
So what's the time? We've got, yeah, I'll wait out a little bit longer, see if anything develops over here.
It's a shame Goldie has not been, London Open's not really been seen too
Yeah.
much. So hoping we're going to go and fire up some bangers.
It's, bro, our dual stream is cursed for volume. First time it was like too much volume for, oh no, we actually got a trade. No, we did get a trade at the end there.
Yeah, we did. We got a scalp towards the end. Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll take it back. I just blew my account. What do I do now? You come over here with the rest of us.
800 today. Amazing. 800 on a day like today is very good. Very, very good.
Do you pay attention to anything like that in terms of like Monday being a trickier day?
Nah, I used to, man. Mondays used to be one of my worst days. But that was, I mean, it was a long time ago, only because I was just so excited to trade after the weekend. But now I'm like, nah, not really. Like I don't really have a worst day, to be honest.
Yeah.
How about yourself? Do you?
No, same thing. I used to think that Monday, I was like, I'm not going to trade Mondays, and then I just realized I got to stop being a bitch, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think people blow up on Mondays because they're just so excited to go off the weekend. They want to be jumping in every single trade. They just get way too excited.
Exactly.
But nah, for me, nah, if my trade's there, I take it. I don't care about the time or the day, or if it's there, I'm in.
Yep. And I think that's exactly right. Yeah, it's that anticipation over the weekend.
Yeah, 100%. You're like fired up. You're like ready to jump in. That's the only tough thing about being here in Australia is like sometimes you first thing on a Monday you try to jump in a trade in Asia and just can be very quiet.
Yeah.
Isn't good as our Monday goes fine. Yeah.
Tell that to my freaking $4,000 sell position I just took on NQ.
And still pushing.
Yeah.
And still pushing.
NQ's it's been going crazy.
Yeah, trading one mini on NQ is wild. Nah, I'm from there, man. So I'm used to it. Born and raised, man. I don't get...
You've literally fucking built up an immunity.
Yeah, born and raised, bro. If you're born there, you don't get it.
Yeah.
It's like a tourist. It's a tourist trap.
That's so good. Oh shit.
Okay, man. Nah, you do. I do. It's not ideal.
Let's see your opinion on this.
Born and raised by, never had Nazi beers.
Do you think this is accurate?
What's this?
It's
Ooh,
just
let's see.
an outline of like a trader's journey.
Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Initial win euphoria.
Yep.
Losing slowly, pivoting, drifting. Starts learning. Yeah, the actual journey. Yeah.
Did you get any luck like in the early days?
Yeah, definitely, man. I'd like start personal, like doubled my personal pretty quick, and then lost it even fucking quicker.
And the thing about that, you know what's interesting about that is that it's probably partly what got you hooked, right? Where you're like, oh, I can see what this can bring.
Yeah, 100%, man. You get. That's the thing. Like you gotta get to a point where it's like, fuck, well, I know it's possible because I've seen it. I just need to be able to do it consistently.
Yeah.
That's why it becomes so addictive because you see the games, you're like, fuck, I know I can do this. I just need to fuck up less.
Bro, how much it's so much more about what you don't do, right?
Yeah, man, 100%. Passed my first one today as well. Nice, everyone passing today. Beautiful.
Damn, Mondays the tables are turning on a Monday.
Everyone's taking secret trades with ours.
Yeah.
I'm at the quit or continue phase. Well, depends on how long you've been doing it for as well, But I mean, like, man, you're tuning here. You just watched Daniel short Nasdaq. You just, we're talking about gold trades. Like, there's no real need to think about quitting. Like, it's
You know it's possible. You know you can do it. You know people are doing it. You just need to find a way. But if you don't really want to do it, then don't do it. Like, you have to really want to do it. You can't half-ass this. You really can't.
Yep.
You have to really want to make it happen.
I always say at that stage where it's like you've been through a lot of the shit, you understand it's going to take some more shit in order to get to the break even or consistently profitable stage. And then I think that is the key point that comes back to you need to do the work on yourself as an individual.
Yeah.
I think that's that exact moment is when it comes back. Now it's you and you understand the technicals, you understand all the dumb shit, you understand what you do need to do, but you're still not. And it's not because of the charts, it's because there's a lot of work that you need to do on yourself as an individual.
But I think a lot of people don't really accept that as well. A lot of people think like they need to learn some sort of secret technicals. Which don't really, like in the beginning, like people don't know enough technicals, but after a certain amount of years, like fuck, you probably know enough. Like if anything, you learn more, you're gonna set yourself back even longer. Like it's kind of hard to accept that, like, no, like I know enough technicals, like I'm the issue and I need to fix this. It's a hard thing to accept.
For sure. Very hard. Wow, is there fucking any volume here?
Gold is, man. Gold is. I'm watching gold here in the 5 minute. I'm like, what on earth are we doing here?
Trump, push the market. Put out a tweet.
Yeah, get it going. Do something here. So we have pushed up today, but it's taken since like 8 a.m. We've moved. It looks quite big. We moved like 80 ticks, 75 ticks, but it's been so corrective.
Yeah.
So corrective.
100%.
Yeah, once you get the taste of your first payout, see it in your account. Yeah, 100%, man. That's why I say it's always good for people to, like, when you do get your first payout, like, go buy something physical, go buy something real to actually show yourself, like, wow, I actually did this. I actually have paid for this from looking at these fucking candles on a screen. Go buy something real, whether it's like a phone or like, I don't know, anything real. Otherwise, it just becomes numbers on a screen and a game all the time, and you just blow up mentally.
Any tips for keeping your emotions intact? I think, well, eventually you go, me personally, I just got so burnt out from breaking my rules and losing because of it that I just had to change. I figured out, I'm just going to keep torturing myself until I just have to stick to my fucking rules. And then to this day, look, I still do things like, I don't allow myself to lose any more than 400 on an account a day. And just like, you know, you can put some physical barriers up in front of you.
That's the thing. I honestly think there's been no better time with literally everything possible to us, like the X platforms to lock ourselves out, funding firms, like us showing up here live show on YouTube. Like, there's never been a better time to have a good opportunity to actually make success out of this. I honestly don't think there's been a better time.
Definitely.
Like, you literally have access to fucking everything these days, like literally everything. There's no excuses for capital or can't afford this, or like there's literally, you can learn everything, like literally everything.
Are you not going to take a trad? Yeah, I think I'm gonna freaking call it. I might just watch a little bit off stream, but yeah, this is just.
There it is, trading off stream again. We'll get a story again soon. remember this, guys. Remember this.
That's
Get a
so
story.
good.
Just took buys with the guys on stream.
Yeah, took buys with the guys on the stream. Go back and watch the stream. Like, huh? Nah, but man, amazing having you on, us, and
Appreciate it, man.
appreciate you sharing some of your wisdom. And sorry, you guys, have been pretty trash volume for today. Wanted to get some more shit happening.
We'll do it again soon, man. We'll do it again soon, and appreciate everyone tuning in as well.
100%. All right, gang. Appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you soon, as.
Nice one, man. Cheers, guys. Talk to you all soon.